Howdy, hey folks, Jesse here, and it's a single game this time around, once again. I'm, on the Alphamon train, and we're joined with Alex again, who is playing WarGreymon X. We're gonna evolve a Dorumon down in the breeding area after going first, and set up a cool boy, our cheapest way of searching at this point. He's going to go for that promo Agumon. I want to say Gunimon for some reason, and then he's just going to throw down an Agumon to choke us, which is whatever. We're just going to choke him right back. I don't care. I don't play like that. Come at me, homie. He's going to evolve into an Agumon X, draw, and then top 3. And I believe he will be taking this BT5 Greymon, and then oddly enough, I believe he's just going to immediately evolve that down in the breeding area instead of in the battle area, which is fine and dandy with me. Interesting choice, but like, hey, it is what it is. We're going to go for Coda, so that way we can stop the choking game on our end, even though whether it means he gets to, geez, words are hard, not be choked this turn, is what I was trying to say. Anyway, he's going to swing and then die to a WarGreymon out of that security. And boy howdy, he's going to hard drop the Metal Greymon from BT8, giving us 5 memory. We're going to go for WarGreymon skill, put the Oriyamon, draw off the Doraemon. And then we're going to go for Dex WarGreymon skill. Let's go ahead and drop, I'm not sure here. I didn't even get to see what that was, to be quite frank. Now the question is, do we have the alpha in hand? Center our stack, and do we? No, we don't. We're going to go for the Dorumon and then take a Ryutamon. Ryu is more useful for searching at this point because we already have our memory setter. We don't need another one. Now here's an interesting tech. It's BT5 WarGreymon, as you can see in his hand there, which I do find interesting. I don't know. I think I personally would go for EX1 WarGreymon over BT5 WarGreymon. It does almost the exact same thing. Sure, it may not be reliant on a tamer, but you also are going to be attacking. You get to do your 1 attackings, and then if you have x-ante under there, you get to go into WarGrey x-ante and then do WarGrey x-ante things. I don't know, that's just my thoughts. But hey, what do I know? I'm just some schmuck. We're expecting this to die the following turn, so we're just going, since it's no longer got that protection from WarGreymon, so we're just going to swing and then choke. And here's an interesting thing. He's going to Gaia Force 0 it instead of swinging over, which is fine, I suppose. Honestly, it is not that bad of a play. He was going to go ahead and evolve into WarGreymon x-antibody, and then the 1 check, he's going to gain 1 back from WarGreymon x-ante's skill. That is not a once per turn, which is stupid, in my opinion. I don't know. This kind of felt a little bit like playing against the Lilith loop. Because you swing and then you just gain memory. And if you have 2 out on the board, you're just gaining a lot of memory. And you typically have multiple checks. So WarGrey is pretty neat. I like it. Anyway. Having this WarGrey does us nothing because he can just swing over it with the BT8 Metal Gray. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the inheritable from the Greymon pops the Ryudomon. It is something. It's something. It's not a bad tech by any means. Alright, I'm going for the Ryudomon down here. And then we're going for the Dorugamon. The Dorugamon is going to become nothing. We're just going to go for a Yuji. Set up memory for this following turn. Go into Metal Gray X. It does get plus what, 2k or 3k? I don't know, it's a number. And gets security attack plus 1 since a Metal Gray is in that source. Yeah, just talking now. Are we gonna start swinging? I think we started swinging. So, swing, skill, evolve into WarGrey X. Let's see, this is going to be for big number, 2 checks, Yuji, and then Chu, and then he gains 2 memory per check because he has 2 WarGrey X's. And yeah, I'm going to go for the other check. And does he have that Blitz Omnimon? He does not. And he actually, I believe it was a different player that told me that they were not playing Blitz Omni, but instead we're playing Omni x-antibody, which is an interesting choice to say the least. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but it is what it is, and it is. Gain 2, draw 2. Yuji is a good card. It's a pretty good card. It's a shame that we're just in such a hard losing position here. And unfortunately, we are in such a position of we just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We are able to get up into like an alpha, or you can this turn, but unfortunately, now this is exactly where I messed myself up. I had a Dexter Gray in hand. I would have been able to do that, do 2 cool boys, and then I'm not. We have the BT6 Alpha in hand, so like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I entirely screwed it up on my own. It's just because we're going to go into or you can, and it's just gonna, it's not gonna really get us anything other than getting rid of this x-antibody. And like, we're gonna send 3 cards back, and I don't know. know, man. We could have sent this Dorumon back. Could have sent the Oriyumon back. We've already unsuspended. Gotten 2 more memory that way. So, I don't know. I misplayed, like, super hard, and that's what cost me this game. But I'm just gonna throw something down and call it, accept my fate. Hey, we hit both things. We got no blockers, and that's gonna be it. Thank you for tuning in, folks, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.